Hello, welcome to another video inside of my Minecraft Let's Play world. In this video, we will be taking a small break from the theme park and we will be working on a garden center. So, in my place, you can't really get garden supplies, which is, a downside. So, I think that we should make it less of a problem. So let's go and head to where we will be building it. So I plan on building it by the fire station, which I think it's gonna be really cool. And also, it's probably the most likely thing to catch on fire. So having it by the fire station is probably safe. So let's head over. Just in case you haven't seen my fire station, it is right over this bridge, right here. And then on the other side is where the garden center is going to be, right here. So this is like the last stretch of building, and it's going to be taking up the whole entire area. So last beachfront property right here. Or I could build right over there, but you never know. Okay, so let's start building. So this, I need wood. So let's grab some wood. And let's go 5 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just go all the way over till we reach the dandelion. So right here, and then we're gonna go 5 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there isn't actually a dandelion over there. So we'll just go over here. Now, just so you know, I believe it's 18 blocks this way and 25 I want to go with that way. But I'm not that sure when it comes to that. So, like, you can definitely track the blocks and how much I use if you really want to. I really need to enchant my axe and pickaxe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we just need to, this is right. Now we just need to finish it across. So this isn't actually going to be like the building, this is just the frame. So don't worry. Here, I will tell you how far this goes. Oh, I have no idea. I think this is 20, this is 18, I don't know. But it's not the biggest deal. So that it's cost a ton of wood. Like, this is most of the wood used, but oh, I still have this bit, but I honestly have no idea, so just be careful. Now we need to count and find the middle. So my prediction is that this is the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got that perfect. And let's break these two. Now, here comes the more challenging part. Oh, that actually wasn't that challenging. Okay. Now we have the frame. Let's go and grab the green concrete and white concrete. There we go. And we are just gonna go like this with the green. So from the outside you won't be able to tell that there is green, but from the inside, that's where you're gonna be able to tell. And you know what? I'm not gonna actually do that. I don't think that would look that good. And we are going to do it up here too. So there's no possible way you are going to be able to tell from the outside. You know what? that might be wrong, so let me remove that right now. Because it might be. You know what? We can wing it. No one says it's a problem to wing stuff. Worst case, we just move it down. It's gonna be a bit of a hassle, but we can do it. Okay, so we are almost done with this. There we go. Now, most of this is going to be a window. So we aren't gonna really have to deal with that. All that I know is that it goes 4 blocks like this on both sides. We need to, of course, do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're only gonna have windows on the front because some plants can't get that much light. There you go. So the window is gonna be all over here. Now let's head back here and finish up this wall. So let's go along. And we can just, like, since there isn't pillars blocking us, we can continue and go all the way, like this. Now we are gonna hit our head, which is just something you have to deal with when building this. Like, you can do the top green layer last, but we didn't do that. So it's a bit harder, but it's still doable. Okay, so you can kind of see what I'm going for. Of course, it doesn't look good until you add the actual texture to the building. And this is the first building I ever done with an actual frame. So this is kind of new for me. So I hope I'm doing this right. Now, I believe, anyways, that this goes like that. I'm just guessing, which is never bad. Okay, let's head over here. Oh yeah, by the way, I lost all my armor in a freak accident. Don't want to talk about it, but just in case you were wondering. Okay, perfect. Here comes the fun part. I'm gonna quickly, we can build with wood. I'm just gonna steal some dirt, but, well, I ran into some issues. No, this is not how it was supposed to go to plan. Okay, now time for the wood, for the glass. So the glass is going to go around, and like how my space station was, you can't see it from here, but it's just gonna wrap around and just go up a couple of times. And unlike my space station, I'm keeping it a square because I think that makes this a bit more unique. In my opinion, your opinion may differ, and that's okay. So it's gonna go up one more time after this. Yep, it only needs to go up one more time. This is really scary being up here and running backwards, but you get used to it. Also, I'm missing an airplane. Okay. You know, I don't remember flying it. Did I fly it? I probably crashed one. You know, I have a tendency of crashing airplanes. I like how I'm looking into it, like, was it me? No, it was definitely me. Yeah, no, I crashed. Like I don't have a helicopter anymore. Well, I'm gonna need to find that. Everything just casually disappeared, you know, one day because of that haunted corruption thing. Like, some stuff was still still here, but my whole theme park just disappeared, which wasn't cool. And if it didn't disappear, it had some changes to it. Like the really old builds are like the exact same, but all the newer builds, like I would say, from when I started building my space station onward, were changed a bit. But now that's a lie. The movie theater was the same. No, actually, the end crystals were placed differently. Like, I didn't show you guys everything, but everything was just different. So, one of the planes just could have gone missing in that whole entire incident. You never know. But, so we are almost done with the roof. And when we finish the roof is actually when you can start to see the building start to come along. And there's light just so I don't have to have indoor light. Big secret. Okay. So, are you ready for what's gonna make this build? Oak leaves. We are going to be making like kind of I don't like that stuff crawling around the wall and over everything. And we can do this simply too, which is the nice bit, because it doesn't need to look nice and even, which, more the merrier. Because making stuff look even is extremely difficult. Okay, there we go. Here's one vine. Let me make it more thick over here. Then we can add rough patches, just places. And I went down the building, but that's no problem. And let's just have this go down and touch the ground. So that's just one vine. And the vines are not going to be normal. They all are going to look different. So this one is going to be probably the oddest one because it's going to be the shortest. It's just going to kind of wrap around the corner. Like so. And from the inside, it makes it look so much better. So if we do that, let's add another piece right there. And kind of wrap it around. Beautiful. And this is gonna get in the way, I'm telling you. But we can, like I always say, build around it. But I also want this to kind of thicken up and kind of cross through the middle. And once it gets through the middle, it's going to be strong. And it's, of course, not going to be even. And all of them I want to connect. So this is what I mean by strong. Beautiful. I love just placing blocks randomly. Okay. Ooh, that looks there. Now we need to get this side done. So let's do this, this. And we can have them connect actually. Now let's have it kind of go over along the middle. Like right here. There we go. Oh, we might be, no, we are not out. There we go. And this needs to be a lot bigger. And over here. And we don't want it to go more than 2 blocks out. There we go. Last but not least, let's check this side. Yep, we need 1 vine. And this will just be like a casual vine going up. Nothing too fancy. And no, we can't climb that. So let's head up. And we have more than enough vine. Me and leaves. Because I just cut down the trees and you know what? We were good. Okay. There we go. So let's head it down. And let's check out. It's beautiful. I kind of want one going down the middle. And why did I break that? I can make this jump. So let's have one just going straight down in the middle. And let's have it quite big. Let's go down a bit. There we go. Of course, we can have it exactly in the middle or you won't be able to enter. Let's have more. There we go. How many times I say there you go in each episode is too much. Now, the leaves. Probably the easiest part. Because I just spam them on every single block I see. And pray that they actually grow. Because you believe it or not, sometimes they don't. And I don't want them to grow too out of control. Like, just a tiny bit out of control. There you go. You know what, let's make it all the way up here. And down here. You know, we can't leave out an area. I never thought covering the building in vines is something I would be doing. Okay, 2 stacks is enough. So here is the outside. Here comes the scary part. Destroying the ground. The reason why there's glow squids under here. Okay, this is probably gonna be the most controversial thing I ever say. I like the glow squids. I voted for them. I said it. The only reason, okay, I thought that, well, I didn't want, what do you call, a mob to attack, and a cow just didn't seem cool. Like, I know. But glow squids are cool. You have to admit. Like, they look better than everyone thought. I just didn't want something that would kill me on the hills. Because, remember the Phantom? I would tell you I didn't vote for that. But, some people thought that would be a good idea. Sometimes something that can kill you isn't always that good. I never thought I would say that sentence. Okay, last but not least for this, let's add in the floor, and the block should despawn. Let's... I knew that was going to happen. Well, I can grab the dirt. Come on, fill up this... There we go. Just waiting for it to fill up a stack. Thought it was never going to happen. Let's reach across. Okay, now we have a pathway, and we can just extend. And we can make this floor nice and neat. And of course, next episode we will be filling it in, but that's next episode problem. And I mean, that episode probably only gonna be 13 minutes long because it's really simple. It's probably one of the more simpler insides, but it looks so nice. I wouldn't have the inside look too bad, but I do have those occasional builds. Like, I was never really too proud of not the airport, my bank, because, well, I finished it out of episodes 10 years, it feels like, after I completed it, because it just took too long. Like, I'm thankful during the corruption thing that didn't get removed. Okay, I need to break this block, and let's keep my um little water pathway, because I'm telling you that's gonna probably save me. Yep. That was just perfect timing, by the way. I didn't plan for that to happen. And neither to that one. Is there a dolphin down here? Oh no, that's just the glow squid. Now I will admit, the glow squids aren't that useful. Okay. Not useful at all, actually. Let me clarify. Well, I guess for the the glow stuff that they can do, like on signs and stuff, which, don't get me wrong, great feature. I did use it actually, but you can use the regular item frames. Like, we didn't want it, and like they can't remove it now because I know that they can do it. So there's no point in removing it. So we are almost done. The inside looks fantastic. The last thing we need to do is add on the door. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. I really like this though. And I think it fits in with the Hontai's, well, actually, the swamp ends right here. But I think it fits in with the swamp kind of vibe. Okay, so I don't want to drag on the video any longer than it has to be, so if you like it, please leave a like or subscribe. Either one is fine with. Comment down below any building ideas. Trust me, I do take each one into consideration because I am low on ideas right now. And I will give you a hint. My next big build, well, my next two big builds involves explosions and relaxation. So, well, not for me, but for you guys. So, if you want to see them, stay tuned. Well, I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.